It is so cold here in Houston today. It's Friday, I know, right? It is cold. Oh my God, what's the temperature here? It's 54 degrees. It's 54 degrees here. I should have been up. Hey, I should have been up about an hour ago. It's so cold, I didn't want to get out of bed. Send the cold weather to Miami. I know, right? Wish I could. It is not. I don't do the cold like that. I don't do the cold like that. Did y'all check out the gentleman's panel last night? You did. Hey, hey. So I think that we had a good time last night. We hey, Alzona, come on, let me make this light. Okay. I was up late last night making this freaking banana pudding. It probably takes about 30 or so minutes to make. Blessings to you as well. Uh, we were having like a baby shower for a coworker, and she's gonna be out of work. This is her last day for some months, I think. Hey, Lindsay. Wendy's. Hey. But I wasn't gonna wear scrubs today. Yeah, I couldn't wear scrubs today. I just wanted to. I need to bring the whole bag I have in at home. Y'all, did y'all see? I was looking at Heidi's video yesterday, and she was addressing the TSCC Mess Express. And she was talking about, with her shirt. She had her shirt on. They had pulled up her information, her background. She put the picture on the shirt. But then it was so weird when she called Josh in, and she was like, it was almost if he was blindsided that he didn't know she had been to jail. It was very odd. And then she was saying, "Come over here, give me a kiss." And he came over there and gave her a kiss, and then she's like saying, "BS, you mad? You mad, BS?" I'm like, you do know that you had to ask him to come and give you a kiss. So he didn't just walk over and kiss you, be like, "Hey, baby, I'm glad to be, good to be home with you." You asked him to give you a kiss to prove what point? That you have a man and that he kisses you? Yeah, we know you sleep with him. So what was the kiss supposed to prove to VS? I'm not a VS fan at all, but it was almost as if you were trying to prove that your relationship is solid. Then you're in the back. You talking about he gave you street cred? Well, what street cred? Girl, you 40 something years old. What street cred? What the hell? You don't have street cred because you went to jail for marijuana possession. Baby, that's not street cred. What? Okay, Heidi. Hey, that damn bam. Hey, Maud, what's up? She's clueless. And then I didn't watch when she called in when she was in BS's chat and they drug her, but she's getting what she deserves, and I'm loving it. I just need to have a little glass of wine when I listen to it. I want to have some wine. So this light is out. Hey, Jazzy. So she was crazy, and they're sitting up. And did y'all see a viewers of you? Pissy TT Pam. Pissy TT Pam was talking about when she was talking about Tree the other day. You notice how she kept saying, "Should I be doing this? Did I say too much? Should I be doing this? Should I say too much?" It was almost as she was trying to get affirmation to talk about Tree. Should I go in? Because she doesn't know if Tree is in or out with Club Chat. So she doesn't want to say too much that she can't come back from. Then she was like, "Oh, what the hell? I'm going to just keep saying it. The dam is burst. The levees are overflowing. So I have to keep going forward." I think it's the epitome of fakeness. All of a sudden, now you're growing balls to tell Tree how you feel. No, you just saw that the tide is turning against her, so you're going to jump on the bandwagon because you're an SB ick rider. And she's sitting up with Heidi, Boulder Tit Barbie over there, Heidi. It's so crazy that you don't know. She's yelling with the screen, out of screen. She's just allegedly just making up stuff. I don't know who lies the most, Nicole, Heidi, or Tracy. They're all prolific liars. Kimberly Black, hey, what's up, Mod? Good morning, Brown Sugar. They're sitting up. They're so, I can't say it enough. They're just high school kids. They're acting so childish. Is it okay for us to attack her? Is it not okay? Sean, SB, can I go in? Should I not go in? Let us give us the yeah. Give us the heads up. We'll go in on her. Everyone's falling out with me after this mystery van fiasco. She is a fish out of water. She's grasping at straws. She don't know which way to turn. Because Tracy she is one of those people that have to help other people to make her relative. She have to help people to what's the word? It's right on the tip of my tongue. To affirm her. She needs affirmation from others to feel like she is someone. And for her to go in and she's talking about, she's saying she's given unbiased, unbiased news all of a sudden. But you're still not touching on SB, Tree. You could say what they said about Joyce going back to Keisha, you allegedly going back to Keisha, but you and you're just giving the news when you say that. But yet it's still you still say nothing about SB. It validates her. Yeah, that's the same. Yes. And I just don't get it. You too old. You are too freaking old, Tracy. She won't report on club chat because that's her bread and butter. She feels that she's gotten in, but she doesn't realize she's on a slippery slope because the least little screw up. So she's good with Rick Reed. Club Chat is not good with Rick Reed. Rick Reed doesn't know what he stands with Club Chat. Tracy doesn't know where she stands with Club Chat. So they're both two people that are unsure of what their standing is with Club Chat. Then you have Seven Stars going in and dragging her. SB throwing slick shade at her. Joyce walking away. A View is a View dragging her. The Mess Express dragging her. Y'all, Tracy this is going to really affect her health in a more even negative way. She wants a trip to Vegas. And how do you think that Vegas trip will be if View is the View is there with Tracy? Hey, Sabrina. Sherry. She's crazy. And she's coming in giving the news, but it's just like she's terrified of mentioning the club chat at all. She is nuts. She is definitely nuts. You're a strong woman. Yeah, her and Heidi talking about how strong they are. It's like it's really like a joke. Heidi will be on screen crying pretty soon. Let the weekend come when she get coked out and drunk. She'll get on the camera in the dark and she'll be crying, yelling. She's gonna corny us. And Nicole Tyler's on the bandwagon with you right now. But as soon as that tide is going out and people are making it really known that they don't screw with you from club chat, Nicole Tyler's jumping ship like a rat. She's going to be clinging to a little piece of driftwood. She's not going to stay in there. Because Nicole Tyler did the same thing that Heidi did and the same thing that Tracy do. They cap for people and the people could be wrong, totally wrong, and they're going to argue on those people's points. They're going to go blindlessly fighting everyone because they don't agree with the person they're subscribed to. A weave, old relic. She is just ridiculous. I'm sitting here just waiting on it to all collapse. And Rick Reed, for him to be getting off into everybody and he's going to do this and he's going to do that. That man is so he's blowing smoke up everybody's arse, and he's desperate and thirsty. He's more thirstier than Wally even. Rick is thirsty. He wants notoriety. He wants his numbers to grow. I give people a side eye like Rick that started changing. They're hiding their numbers. Rick, why are you hiding your numbers all of a sudden? Your subscribers, why are you hiding them? In my Tracy voice. Okay. Who's a troll? Point the troll out. Mod, if it's a troll in here and that troll is cutting up, block him without a second thought. That damn Bam, if he or she is in here cutting up, don't time him out, block him. See, I'm not Jay Wilson. I block without a second thought. If you come in here, you doing the most. Let me say this again. No timing out. Block him. Him or her, block, send them away, no drink. They go to the party, they can drink water. Okay. Hey, Patton. John Barber. What is John Barber doing? Oh, he's calling Jews. Okay. Let me see something. Let me find him. I'm gonna get you real quick, John. Come out, John. Bye, John. Oh, did you get them already? Because I'm trying to see. I'm driving. Okay, thank you, damn Bam. I appreciate that. Okay. These trolls are a trip. Granny, hey Granny, good morning. Y'all, it's Friday. Cold here in Houston today. But did y'all watch the gentleman's panel last night? Okay, appreciate that. And you know, we're still relatively new, so we're trying to just wet our feet. We'll have guests to come on from time to time, you know, to get women's perspective on some of the topics that we're talking about. And, you know, just YouTubers, different types of YouTubers, not necessarily the biggest YouTubers. There's a few people that I would love to have come on, and I told Jay Wilson that. You don't, Lynn? Okay. Because some of these content creators, they'll let your comment, and they'll try to embarrass you in front of the whole chat. They'll try to just show out. They try to show their butts when they have a group to look at them. glad y'all enjoyed it. We're going to talk about more pop oriented topics, topics that everyone can relate to, not just LBGTIQ topics. Because if we're talking about, we're going on here talking about women's issues, people are going to say we're not women. So we can't, there's enough women panels out there to address any issues directly related to just women for the most part. Like Lady Snoop, the women's voice. I forgot the name of the group, their panel. But I love, I've watched some of their videos. Her, Ask April, Demetra Lit All Day, LaShondra Green. These women are coming at a different, they're not coming with mess. They're talking about topics that people can relate to. We can talk about relationships from a male point of view, and a lot of times a male point of view is everyone else's point of view, because we all go through things of low self-esteem, people leading us on, or just abruptly breaking off a relationship. Yeah, women can relate to that. Men, we're all the same in that aspect. Hey, Purple Power. The real, I'm just saying, hey. But Lynn T, about time what? Um, about us talking about other topics. Some of the topics we've talked about have been encompassing of all. Everyone could relate to the topics. Our topics are primarily about our experiences from males' point of views, but we have included women in the topic. And we're in a sector that's not predominantly men. There's more women in the sector than men. And then we're going to, of course, we're going to talk about things that women can relate to, but we're not going to, there's what, 3, 4 other panels that are women, all women. But with the TSC Mess Express, that's primarily all women. I think Chopper's questioning are undefined, but he falls somewhere along those lines. This is a gray area. But what are y'all saying? Thank you. I think that we do. Some people don't know about things like even the divisions among gay men and lesbian women. They didn't get along before for years, and it was like oil and water. I have friends, I have family members that are lesbian, but a lot of lesbians, some of them, the two types of extreme gay people that I usually didn't get along with a lot of times were like really, really catty queens that were very kind of mean, snappy queens that seemed like they were just pissed off. Like mean cats. Some gay men are like mean cats that are only, they'll let you rub on them, but they'll scratch the hell out of you if they don't feel you that day. And some of the stud lesbians want to portray a male facade so bad that they come across as assholes, male assholes. They have to be so hard that they're devoid of emotion. You know, those two types are very draining to me. Then I started meeting lesbians that were studs that were very friendly and down to earth, and that kind of changed my outlook on some of them. And I had my friends that were like really more feminine, flamboyant. They only acted like that because they had been around women so many. A lot of gay men that only hang around women look at other gay men as being less than. Like, ugh, those queens. You know, they'll look at you. Am I running the light? Okay, I made it. But I think I'll be driving like a bat out of hell in the morning. And a good thing it's not raining. But a lot of those gay men that don't, there are some gay men that don't like women because a lot of times they're almost envious of what a woman has that they don't have. It's like they want to have like the boyfriends, and you know, a lot of women can have a relationship much quicker than some gay men. And so really feminine gays a lot of times are very pissed about that because they want all that, and they feel that they're pushed to the bottom of the totem pole. um, but because I've spoken with gay men that were like that. Where's my badge? Hold on, y'all. Okay. There's a lot of racism. Because let me tell you what it is. The racism comes from white men objectifying black gay men. It's like they look at black gay men as almost like a walking dildo with legs. Like they have some type of mandingo fantasy, not knowing that that's a stereotype. Because I tell y'all, I had an ex that was about 6'2", 6'3", tall basketball player, and he was hung like a gerbil. So, but he had the sweetest personality. But a man would be jealous of a woman because he may be jealous of what she have that he wants. I've never been that type of gay man because I've always been interested in other gay men. But there are some gay men that like DL guys or trade bisexual men. So they feel that the bisexual DL guys only look at gay men as a temporary means of satisfaction. So the jealousy comes in at with the gay men because they're just used as sexual objects by DL guys. Meanwhile, the DL guy is walking around with his girlfriend or wife and embracing and loving her in the public totally. I think that's where the envy and jealousy comes in at. But I've never been one of those gay men that liked, DL guys like that. Hold on. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, y'all. I done got this banana pudding out my back seat. Grab my backpack. Y'all, it's been fun. You see how empty the parking lot is? Look at the parking lot. It's empty. The economics in the class. The class. Yeah. So y'all, we're gonna go back on that damn bam, the economics in class. We can address other things, in the topic panel discussion. Nobody comes to work on Friday, yeah, especially when it's cold, huh? But y'all, I'm finna go and catch this shuttle. You notice my facial hair is almost completely back after doing Prince. But we will talk later. It's been swell. Have a good day. Peace.